is de behoefte aan het niet.
Proposé.
What is happening, everybody? Fabulous B with Florida Metal Radio, bringing you guys the latest in new stuff around the state. So tonight we've got a special guest with us. This is a Kill the Imposter. What's happening, guys?
What's up, bud?
What's going on, everybody?
And guess what? First of all, I'm going to go ahead and say it. I actually clicked the microphone button so everybody can be heard.
What?
Yes, we can all be heard this time. Holy
Nice. That's
yes.
good to know.
Yes. Milestones, guys. Milestones. After 53 bands, you're the first.
Technology.
The one that counts.
There you go.
So, what's happening, guys? Just if you don't mind, I do a little couple of introductions. We got Johnny.
Hey.
We've got Nick, Danny, and Wilson.
Nick's cooking rice right now.
Nick's cooking rice right now. Nice. Okay.
Making that paper.
Yeah.
At Poof Chang's. He's at Poof Chang's.
Okay. Nice. So, you guys want to, talk a little bit about, some of the new stuff that you guys got coming up, or, just we can go ahead and go into, whatever you guys want to go into.
Talk about stuff.
Let's talk about stuff. So,
I started back in the late 90s, see?
In the 90s?
Alice in Chains was a band. And we did it.
Well, how about that, good chap? So, first of all, I'm just going to jump right into it. So, musically, I know that you guys got a bunch of different influences. You guys are pretty much all over the board where it comes musically. But I know that we all had our start somewhere. So, who are some of the bands that you started listening to that really got you into metal, Johnny?
Ooh, you picked me.
Johnny on the spot.
I picked you. Yeah.
Into metal specifically?
I got
anything
right
New York
here.
hardcore. So nice. Early Agnostic Front, Sick of It All, Set It Off, anything from New York hardcore scene got me to this point. But probably before that, just straight punk. Skate You Kid, So
Right on.
all the old punk, but real punk, not that generic Ramones shit. Not that I don't enjoy it now.
Right.
You know what I mean? So anything New York hardcore, and then just went from there. So the harder, the better, and then kind of broke that down. Because I don't really like black metal, because I want to know what the guy's saying at least, and not,
Right.
no gimmicks. I hate gimmicks with my whole heart.
Damn it.
Really?
Hey, what do you want?
No gimmicks? Not at all?
Yeah, no gimmicks. There's no need. You should be talented enough to not have a gimmick.
Okay. All right. So, what about you, Danny? I mean, what got you into metal?
Yanni.
Yeah, you wish.
Sonny and Cher.
Yeah, I was actually, in high school. Up until that point, I just listened to nothing but like R&B and hip hop because of where I was at, and then started hearing bands like, Slipknot and, Kitty and stuff like that. And I was like, ooh, this is aggressive. I like this. And then going out to Ozfest and seeing bands like Slipknot, and I was like, okay, yeah, this is what I want to do.
All right.
And then from there, it just escalated.
So a band with a gimmick.
You're gonna love my answers.
Well, I mean, I can already tell you're wearing a Johnny Cash shirt. So, well, no, I'm sorry, the Office shirt. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's the Office, man.
Dude, I saw the top of it and I was like, dude, that looks like Johnny Cash. So, I mean,
It does.
Yeah. So, but anyways, what about you, man? What are some of your influences whenever you're coming up, man?
Oh, it's all over the place. Shut up, Johnny.
Sorry.
So like I started playing guitar because of Metallica, and my first concert was AC/DC. So like a lot of classic rock I like, and then my dad showed me Disturbed when I was like 10, and I took off from there. I introduced myself to Slipknot and Slayer, and it slowly went from there. So I mean, I like thrash, but then I also like beatdown type shit. So it's all over the fucking place for me.
Soggy Bottom Boys.
No, I mean, it was. I mean, it's funny that you say that. You got into Disturbed whenever you were 10, and and here I am. I guess old as fuck, because I already had my first kid whenever Disturbed came out. So
I think I saw those guys like Earth Day Birthday 10 or 12, some of that area.
Right.
Yeah, first time.
I remember going to Earth Day Birthday 1 with fucking Blue Oyster Cult and Larry the Cable Guy. So
Jesus.
Mine was set
damn.
downtown.
Yeah, dude. It was funny because
that's a time capsule right there.
Yeah, no shit, man. It was funny because we went down there to hang out on Orange Avenue in Orlando. And we stumbled upon this festival that they were blocking off the streets for, and we were like, "What the fuck is this?" And they're like, "Oh, $10 and you can come on in." And back then we were WDIZ fans, so 100.3, and then we were like, "What?"
96.5 WHTQ.
Right, WHOO.
Put the gravel in your boys. Get a radio, boys.
We're waiting for our favorite song to come on with the tape recorder and shit.
Yeah, that's where I met Larry the Cable Guy before he became really famous. He was actually part of he was back in the day. Yeah,
he was trying to record a song on JR too.
Oh, he was just there in a trailer or something. They pulled up, put him on there, and said, "Here you go."
Was he trying to arm wrestle everybody at that point?
No, he was still doing his shtick at the time.
Yeah, he was doing some comedy shit whenever we were there. So. As a matter of fact, he introduced the Blue Oyster Cult, and I thought it was fucking hilarious because he did like this country song. It was his own rendition on a horse with no name. It's fucked up. But anyways, so you guys got new album, out right now. That's got Dongan Hills and Mace on it, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I listened to both of these songs, and, while very similar, there's a lot of differences in both songs. I mean, both of them, melt your frickin' face off. But, I mean, I was curious as, how you guys came up with the name for Dongan Hills.
So I'm from New York City.
Okay.
Dongan Hills is a space or a train stop in Staten Island. And it seemed that every time I was trying to get away from trouble, I would end up on Staten Island at that train station where I got in the most trouble. So always fighting in that parking lot, always whatever, getting jumped in that parking lot. And every time I would end up there, like going to see a friend over here, going over here. So why are you running away? It's like every time I try to run away from something, I'd end up in more shit. So.
And that's pretty much where the lyrics came from for that song is, and there was the video itself was kind of subjective that you were running away from something. So, it makes a lot of sense, man. And and thank you for sharing that with us because I mean it was something that was on my mind whenever I was seeing it for the first time.
Yeah.
Now you guys have a video for Mace coming out, or it just came out, correct?
Mace came out before Dungeon Hills.
Oh, it came out before Dong Hills. Okay. I whenever I was looking on the on YouTube, I didn't look at the dates, and I just saw that Dong Hills was.
Mace came
was on
out
there.
right after the riot started, so we got to take some of the
Okay.
footage.
Nice. All right. So, what do you guys got coming up? I mean, you guys have any new stuff coming out, or?
Oh yeah.
We're
going
working
to
on
the-
a couple of new songs. We're gonna go into the studio pretty soon.
Next
Uh,
weekend. Next weekend.
And we also got working on another music video. Should be dropping soon. We're just kind of in the last stages of
2 videos.
Two videos.
two videos.
Two videos.
Oh, that's right, 2.
Nice.
So our goal is to write a new song, a single. So we're not going to do an album. We're doing singles. So
Gotcha.
a single every 3 months, accompanied with a video.
It seems like that's the trend of the industry right now. There's a lot of everybody going to singles and just putting a lot of effort into one song at a time instead of coming out with 12 songs and maybe 2 of them being hits.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I definitely.
You can skip. You know what I mean?
Right, exactly.
And it's
Yeah,
nicer for the turnaround. There's less time, between releases and having something that's constantly coming out for people, instead of
Right.
having to wait for months and months for us to write everything, record it, master it, and all that stuff. So not leak it out, but put it out in a faster timetable is what we want to do.
Right.
And then new
Yeah.
content for everyone's ear holes. So
There you go.
I like my ear hole.
So, with, I'm just, speculation here, but with the album covers and stuff that you guys have, I'm only going to guess that this was something from 36 Black Art Collective, or...
Maybe. It's a good possibility.
maybe.
Maybe, okay.
Hey.
So...
Nah, I drew it on a
And-
napkin.
You drew it on a napkin?
Yep.
Oh, man, look at this sexy motherfucker that just popped up, man.
Oh God.
Are you putting porn up on our screen, dude?
I just had meatball pepperoni
Meatball pepperoni.
on Papa John's, and now we got meatball himself.
Oh, meatball.
on deck. What's up, meatball?
What's going on?
God, I haven't seen you since like forever.
Oh, he is
Yeah,
here.
for
Can you
real.
just turn that back off? Just kidding.
You can just
I don't see him.
You don't see him.
slide over.
Oh God, never mind. Let's go back.
Okay.
I could do this. I could just turn my camera off.
Not everybody's turning off their cameras. That's awesome.
And that's our show tonight.
All right, so we're just going to give everybody a round of applause.
We made it. There he is. Look at this one.
Yeah, whatever.
So, with you guys,
Danny's like, I'm out.
Yeah, no.
so with you guys being a part of the MVK music group, how did you guys? Were you guys approached by MVK, or were you guys, trying to get in with them, or what? How did that come along?
Anyone. Okay, so we were approached by a couple of people that wanted to, I don't know, they enjoyed what we were doing, which is great. But we are very big fans of DIY. Like we literally do everything ourselves.
Right.
But I can't do
Everything.
We can't do everything, you know what I mean? So
There's
like,
only so many hours in a day.
so we had a couple of deal offers that wanted to give us the whole ball. Like if it was, you had to have all of it, you couldn't have some of it. You know what I mean? Like we couldn't have just
Right.
booking. We needed booking, merch, distribution, blah, blah, blah. As much as I love people contacting me going, hey, we want to work with you. You're taking everything I already do away.
Right.
Nor do I want to pay you back for doing something I'm going to do regardless. So
Okay.
I had met Brian from MVK probably 2 years ago. and was very upfront with, I'm not interested. And not that he even offered. I was just like, I'm doing my own thing. And 36 Black was getting bigger, and I was doing this, doing that. Never even put the two together. So then once we started getting these offers, it just made sense to be able to do what we do, the way we do it, and then have a family company like MBK support what we do. So they did,
Gotcha.
you know what I mean? It's just easier. So
Right.
tour support and management, because I own businesses. It's not easy for me to go, hey guys, I need you to fucking motherfucker. So I just
Right. Exactly. I mean, you know, I understand exactly what you're talking about. You know, because whenever I first started Florida Metal Radio, you know, it started off really small, and you know, we're kind of, you know, growing a lot. So this has turned
I'm getting a little huge right now thinking about it.
and I mean, and this has turned into a legit business, which, you know, by the way, is, you know, we've got our own LLC. We're turning it into, you know, where we're going out live. So we've got more equipment and shit like that. So I understand exactly what you're talking about, needing somebody to fill that, you know, that backroom void of handling, you know, the logistics side of the band instead of the creative side. So yeah, I mean, that definitely makes sense. Matter of
like
fact,
natural fit, you know, like they're
yeah,
they're very family, like they want, family is important to them, and you're not just another number. You know what I mean?
That was important to us because a lot of the other deals, it was like, okay, yeah, and then after a month, when, you know, we've been signed on, we're a number. We're just thrown into a pile, and
right.
that's not what we're looking for either.
Yeah, there are a bunch of other, you know, companies out there, you know, that I've been in contact with that are exactly that way. You know, oh no, we work with a number of different bands, and you know, you're going to have to take a number to get to. You know, every time that I've talked to Jesse, Attila, or Brian, everybody's been very welcoming and very warm to the fact that, you know, I want somebody from MVK on our show. So I mean, it's been an honor to have, you know, some of your sister bands on the show with us, you know, and as well as you guys being on the show with us, you know. And once again, I don't think I actually came out and said it, but thank you guys very much for agreeing to be on the show.
Oh, thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely something that I want to try to do more often, is, you know, provide as much exposure to the scene as anybody can in this particular pandemic, you know, that we're all, you know, suffering.
Yeah, I'm the kind of guy who exposes myself a lot.
Yeah, Chris is exposing himself right now. I wish he would stop that
I'm
shit.
not even on camera right now exposing
Yeah.
myself.
We appreciate it, having these type of outlets where, you know, we can get out there.
There's a
'Cause-
pandemic.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you know, and you know, I'm planning on being at the October 31st show. I already told Attila that I was going to be there. So,
October 31st, what's going on then?
well, yeah, let me go ahead and put that out there.
Some people haven't heard.
Well, it's not like it's not scrolling along the bottom of the screen or anything.
No
but
way, there's a costume contest? I didn't even see
Say
that.
what? October 31st. Just in case people can't, let's go ahead and sign this. October 31st.
Again with the mother insults.
No, that was dog.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Dog
that wasn't
insults.
mother. Yeah, that was a dog insult. But anyways, October 31st, live at the Haven, is going to be the Kill the Imposter. There's going to be a $13 cover with a costume contest. Make sure that you come in full costume. Basically, I just got to come in a muumuu. That's not actually my costume, but that's something I normally wear. But
First 12 stage dives during our set gets free merch.
Sweet.
I wonder if Marie's going to be there for that.
So all of you ladies who are in a skimpy nurse outfit, stage dive into my arms.
You might get free merch.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
you will.
If you
will.
get free merch.
So, did you die?
So Nick, I went over everybody else's information while you were eating rice.
Making
So-
rice. I was actually at work.
Oh, okay.
It was
was
Uncle
making
Nick's.
rice.
Took 90 seconds.
Oh, you were making rice. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not eating it.
So, what are some of your background for, how'd you get into music, metal, whatever?
So it basically started with like the softer end of like new metal, like Linkin Park, Chevelle. It kind of grew from there. Um,
Say it.
Say it.
Say it.
POD.
Okay.
Nickelback.
Nickelback, Trapped, all that crap. Then it kind of grew into like Seven Dust, kind of like the Disturbed, more aggressive but not so aggressive, like dad rock kind of stuff. And then just took off from there. Obviously, you see I'm wearing a Black Dahlia shirt, so
So that was, so basically you didn't get into metal all that long ago then. About 15 years.
I mean, probably like 15. Like, I mean, it's slowly getting
Jesus,
into hard
you say it
stuff
like that.
year by year. But I mean, it was kind of like when Linkin Park started. Basically, it's like early 2000s.
Right. I think Hybrid Theory came out in 98. Something to that effect.
I thought it was 01.
Something like that.
01?
Around
That's
the
a possibility.
2000s, basically.
Sorry, I had to do that. Yeah, Nick, we've done some shows together in the past.
Nickelback?
Yeah.
I think you're the only one I've actually done more than like one show with in the past with other
Running
bands.
Fair Verona, Made from Stars, Mechanism.
Yep, I think it's been you've had 3 different bands and 3 different probably Mayfests at one point.
No, the Mayfests were all. I want to say they were all Burning Fair
I think
Verona.
they're all Burning for Rona, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I thought you had at least one with the secondary band Mechanism, but I don't know if that worked out.
No, didn't play Mayfest with them.
That was afterwards. Okay, yeah. Dude, it was so many years ago, so many shows. I get confused. I have to look at the wall of shame and just see what's on there.
You okay, Johnny?
Yeah.
Y'all laughing?
Johnny basically stole me and Danny from Mechanism. So that's why
I didn't steal shit.
he recruited us.
I didn't.
I was adopted.
You guys
And you were
something
adopted.
better.
It was like rent to own.
Brento.
Actually, yeah, that's I was rent to own pretty much for a little while.
So we got him from Buddies, right?
Yeah, I think you're still short about $1,300. Just kidding.
It's a good mortgage
So-
payment right there.
Exactly.
Not for me.
So, Johnny, you said that you've got a couple a couple businesses on the that you're doing aside from this. I know that 36 Black Art Collective is one of them. What other businesses are you doing right now?
Something I call T9 Tactical. So I modify weapons. That's
Okay.
kind of what I'm doing. Low Life Projects, which is a garage, like modifying cars. So, stuff.
Oh, he's a freedom guy. All right, I'm starting to like that. I got a VR80. I need to talk to you about putting a foregrip on.
Okay.
It's green.
Nice.
It's green.
Hulk smash.
I've got one or two.
Yeah, it's an AR platform 12 gauge for anybody who doesn't know what those are.
I might know.
Yeah, it goes pew.
Yeah. So, getting back to the the creative side of things. So, you had a couple tents out there at Earth Day Birthday for 36 Black Art Collective.
Oh yeah. Big
And so, that seems to be doing very well. I mean, I went to the website. I admire some of your artwork because a lot of my artwork is kind of the same, kind of morbid and kind of macabre. Yeah. So, I mean, how did you? I mean, what was being an artist like a natural thing for you, or was it something that you actually studied for?
I was raised around tattooing. So my mom's a tattooer, my sister's a tattooer, my daughter's a tattooer. So that's kind of just always been it. I graduated from NYU with a degree in art and a minor in sociology. So it's either tattoos or people, right?
Right.
So basically, I've always done that, but I've always played music. So even when I was a kid, just playing music my whole life. And then kind of did bigger things in the early-ish 2000s, and then just kept going. So yeah, art's everywhere.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Everywhere.
Yeah, I'm checking it out right behind you, and oh, nice.
Johnny, there's probably a lot of people out there right now that are asking themselves, how many tattoos do you officially have on your body?
300 hours of tattooing and 32 hours of lasering.
Wow. That's a lot.
That is a lot.
So I've had my torso taken off, front and back, and then put back on.
Nice.
So you were Darth Maul?
Yes. But I didn't die in the first movie, so that's...
And you didn't go out like a chump.
No.
Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. There was no first movie. There was just Darth Maul and a couple, commercials, but everything else sucked.
Empire
Oh
Strikes-
no, the stain of Jar Jar will forever be on this world.
I met
No,
someone
no,
yesterday.
no.
I met someone last week who said that Jar Jar was a favorite character.
Are you kidding me?
I know one person that says that as well.
And then there was this whole backstory about they're the part of the Darth Senate, and I'm like, what are you even talking about? This guy's a retard. But,
Yeah, but look at his eyes, man. His eyes tell everything.
Yes,
Oh man,
Yeah,
did you punch that person in the face?
I did. I was
don't know
happy
anybody-
someone was still nerding out about the Star Wars. So
Okay.
I'm curious if there's anybody out there who's got a Star Wars room.
Well, you do.
Shh, not so loud.
we're in the process of building the inside of the Death Star in that room over there.
Yeah, the big one that they came out with, it was like 7,000 pieces or whatever.
No,
Yeah.
we're actually.
They have an Imperial Star Destroyer that actually came out like that.
Oh look, another great piece. Oh look, another great piece.
Look, another is.
That's like A, my nightmare, and D, my daily day.
Exactly. All right. So your first album that you guys had was the Decimation that came out in 2019. There was a couple songs on there. What was some of you guys' I guess creative process behind writing that album? I mean, was there any kind of backstory or anything on that one, or?
A lot of that album was just pent up aggression and songwriting for years and years, at least on my end. Just years and years of bands telling me, yeah, it's good, or yeah, I like this, but I want to take this. And it's like, this is the first time I could really let it all out, be as low, slow, ugly, brutal as I wanted to be. And I got people with me that allowed it to fly and added to the magic.
Right on. Okay.
Yeah, I agree. And I'm mildly ambitious, so.
Okay.
Mildly?
Let's go.
Just a smidge?
Within a week of us just going, hey, let's get together and do this, we had a song written.
In a video.
I think the music video was that weekend. Yeah,
No,
Nice.
3 weeks, Danny.
Oh, was it?
2 weeks, yeah.
We said we're going to be a band. 3 weeks later, we did a video.
Didn't really know the song that much because we hadn't practiced it
Whoa,
beforehand. So after
it's great.
shooting and recording the song 40 different angles, we're like, hey, we kind of know this song now.
And then we go to the studio and kind of
Yeah.
add to it and stuff. It was a fun process.
Yeah.
Feel great about
All right.
I love it.
So,
Some of those riffs
That's
I've
everyone's
had
favorite one.
since I was like 15, I think.
really? So you
Yeah.
carried that around with you for a while, huh?
Yeah, I've just had some of those. Like I think it was what did Party Wolf end up becoming?
That one. I don't know what your placeholder's name.
I think it ended up becoming Daddy's Home.
Oh,
Like-
okay.
That intro riff, it was in a different key because I didn't know 7 strings existed back in the day. But it was just the same riff, and it was just, I dropped it, slowed it down a little bit, and then Nick started playing along to it. And I was like, oh, this is it. This is why it's been sitting in my computer for years. It was waiting for these guys.
Can we please start calling it Party Wolf? That's fucking awesome.
No.
Yes.
No.
Make
So-
a Party Wolf shirt.
So yeah, next time we have you guys on the show, we're gonna go ahead and put that video up, and we're gonna go ahead and title it "Party Wolf."
See if anybody knows what the real title is versus what it actually is called.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like only 3 people that know what that song is called.
What's Party Wolf? Never heard of
They're
Party
like-
Wolf.
And Johnny doesn't know
Everybody-
what it eventually turned into.
Hey, but you know something? People are gonna go through your catalog and they're gonna be like, "I'm looking for this fucking song, Party Wolf. I can't find fucking Party Wolf," and they're gonna listen to every last one of your songs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Probably the last one.
Like, I
We'll
think
just
that's
drop it in all the
what
comments. Party Wolf comes up next.
So, what we're gonna do now, guys, we're kind of at the halfway mark. I'm gonna go ahead and play you guys' video for Dongan Hills, and then we'll come back and we'll wrap up the interview. But so I'm gonna let everybody see exactly what we're talking about with this kind of getting away from everything. But I hope you guys enjoy the video. Here it is. This is Dongan Hills.
Party Wolf.
Why you scared?
I actually have a high point 9mm rifle. I love it. And people are like, oh, I hate 9-point. No, it's not hot non-point, it's high point.
Non-point. Bullet with a name on it?
Yes, a bullet with a name on it.
All right, everybody. That was Dongan Hills with Kill the Imposter with Dongan Hills. There we go. So, like we discussed earlier about the background on that song. Now, the girl in the video, I didn't see. I mean, does it really? I don't see where she had came out of that back room area. I mean,
She doesn't.
Is she still there?
No, she's in my bed right now. Actually, she takes over 3/4 of my house.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
So is that your girl, man?
yeah, that's my fiance.
That's your
sweet.
fiance. Nice. Okay.
He's French.
And was that you with the bloody hand?
No, Danny got the pleasure of that.
Danny got
Aw.
the pleasure of that one. Okay. Okay.
Cheater.
No, I just look like a scumbag.
So, where was the video filmed at, if you don't mind?
I had to get really creative with that one. So I filmed it at, what's the name of that park? There's this weird tennis park. And on the back of it, there's this like little pathway. So that's where most of it was filmed. And then right outside the band room, again, I had to get creative. So
Okay.
That's cool.
Nice.
Yeah, this is another video we put together in like a week, 2 weeks, wasn't it? We just kind of like we're like, hey, we need to do a video, and Johnny was like, all right, let me come up with this shit. Be here. Let's do this. There it is.
And
Nice,
with all the
right.
COVID lockdowns, just not really, can't really do much. So
Right. Exactly.
we're doing everything we can to still put out, a good product that, it looks good, it's enjoyable, but, it doesn't matter that we're in COVID, or it doesn't matter that we're quarantined, or, nothing's
Right.
going to stop us. We're still going to keep doing it. We're going to find a way.
I was never quarantined.
You're never quarantined.
No.
Yeah, what is this quarantine?
Y'all may not, but I can't just go anywhere I want to anymore with restrictions.
I unfortunately was quarantined for 2 weeks. Yeah.
I've worn a mask for about 20 minutes, totally.
I hid in my bedroom for about 4 months. Then I came out, and then I came back and started doing the show again.
I was like, Brad, you still in there?
I came out. I look like Fat Jesus. So,
Oh, Fat Jesus.
Quarantine 15.
right?
Not you, Fat Jesus.
A satchel! There's Skittles in there!
Skittles there.
Yes.
Yeah,
The
don't.
Hangover. I fucking love that movie. That's a badass movie. That's pretty much what we're going to be like whenever we go out to Vegas someday. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and roofie everybody. And then we're going to kidnap a Chinese dude. Oh, no, we already have our own Chinese guy.
I'm going to raise my hand and say I'm going to get the Mike Tyson tattoo by accident. I'm going to wake up with a white tiger and probably missing my teeth.
You gotta have somebody
And I'll be
sober
married.
that's videoing the whole time. Just like, yeah, go ahead, do it.
That'd be him, yeah.
Brad.
That'll be me.
Fat Jesus is in charge of this one.
Yep.
New Orleans was nothing like that. So.
No, New Orleans was nothing like
No,
that.
wait, it did. It was. We all did a shot as soon as we got there, and our buddy Tonto was literally walking around. We had to put a bell on him.
Yeah.
He
Almost
trying
had
to
to
walk
get
away
him-
with all the hookers.
No,
No, he just didn't know which way to go, so he was just wandering aimlessly. He's our brother from another mother, our North Korean Asian persuasion guy. Doesn't matter what foreign technology you think of, it's him. He Korean.
Yeah, so, but, anyways, so, yeah, I mean, I really like what you guys are doing. So, with the name Kill the Imposter, who came up with that name?
Good question. I was going to ask that too. Where did
Johnny.
that come from? Who's the imposter, and who are you trying to kill?
So I guess I did. I can't stand fake people, and I can't stand dishonest people. So I was trying to come up with a clever way of saying, get rid of them.
Okay,
Oh, Kill the Imposter.
gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry, it's not longer than that.
No, no,
But
no.
yeah,
It's cool, man.
that's how it is.
Yeah, I mean,
I
you
can't
know,
I can't stand dishonesty, and I don't like fake.
right.
I think we've all experienced that one time or another in the music industry or in real life or in work. You're going to run across those people who are going to talk a good story. I think I've had my fair share. Brad knows.
Yeah.
I'm very distant when it comes to being approached by anything for anyone, for anything at all. Doesn't matter what it is. I have to see the research, the homework, the background, everything.
You know, and it was funny because he actually approached, you know, me knowing Chris for the last 25 years. He was actually the manager of a band that I'd started.
Yeah,
and
thanks for that. Jesus.
Yeah. So, you know, kind of like, you know, your Party Wolf there, you know, we had a song called Dark Night, which then turned into the Desert. So,
I think I still got that CD somewhere.
yeah, it's on YouTube. So,
It's
but,
there forever now.
yeah, right? We're immortalized. Well, my version was never on there, so it's the same band, just not with me. I wound up leaving the band because I was trying to be the responsible family member or family guy. So
Yeah, I'm irresponsible, so.
you're right. Um, but you know, is Chris? You know, whenever he approached me to be on this show, it was kind of surprising because it was my intentions have always been true when it comes to this is just giving back to the metal community, is for all the years of and hard work that you guys put into the music and into the scene. I mean, it's not a lot of people will give back to you guys, and that was pretty much where I wanted to do with this. So whenever he approached me and wanted to be part of this, I mean, it was I couldn't say no. So
yeah, from being a promoter and everything else, I did everything for promotion wise when it came to Mayfest stuff. I did all the sponsors. I got people doing graphics, all the audio, lighting. I hooked it all up, and it just got to the point where once the county line shut down, everybody else did. I was like, you know what, I'm done. So I kind of walked away, but it took a while for me to get over that. But then now we're doing this, and I'm like, I love it. We get to talk to bands all the time. Hell yeah, and I know some of them. I know that guy right there, and I know that guy right there. And I don't know that dude yet, but I'll know that guy soon. Who's that guy?
Now, what were you going to say, Johnny?
I said I appreciate you guys very much for doing it.
Yeah, thank you very much. I mean, as much as we love doing this, we're going to branch out a little bit further. I just ordered some more equipment, which I should probably stop doing.
Orders more pizza than anything else.
So I ordered some more equipment for our live shows and stuff. That way, we can have decent sound, we can have decent audio, video, and stuff like that. So whenever I'm at you guys' show, I'll probably be live streaming, pull one of y'all off to the side or whatever, do a real quick interview if you guys got time. And then, just give the fans, a front row seat pretty much to what you guys got if they can't make it.
Yeah.
Right.
Definitely, our live show is something that's a big part of what we do. So
that's good.
No smoke and mirrors with us. We're just
right
to the point.
And there's a lot of people that haven't been able to come out and see you. There's a lot of people that are still afraid to come out and see you because of this whole thing. So, I mean, I'm kind of, giving back to you guys. I'm also giving back to the fans as well. I definitely want to be able to do this for everybody. So, whenever I got the list of bands from Brian and I saw Kill the Imposter on there, I was like, all right, well, I'm going to reach out to you guys and try to get you guys on the show as quickly as possible. That's
a long list, too.
That was definitely a long list, and it's pretty cool because I'm actually going to be booking one of the country artists that's on there.
Are they banjos?
No banjos.
Damn it.
I do believe that was Cody that's on there, so
okay.
yeah, so. But anyways, you
Thank
guys have
you
been
again.
awesome.
Thank you
Yeah,
so much for having us. We don't, as the metal community, like we don't have a lot of outlets to do stuff like this. So thank you so much for having us. You know, again, supporting us and spreading the good word. Us and the entire community, because
Oh
that's
yeah,
exactly what it is. It's a community. Without all of us doing our part and working together, we all are gonna fail. So we all gotta
exactly.
stick together.
Exactly. And it doesn't just it's not just Orlando. I mean, we're
We're
you know
global.
we're reaching out all over Florida, and now I mean we're global. We do have a show coming up in April that's going to be 7 days back to back of bands from around the world. So we're going to be doing that for the week of Earth Day. So we're definitely putting that together right now. So we've got Japan, we've got Cape Town, South Africa, Chile, Norway, and Brazil. So
Should be fun.
yeah.
Hey, global.
That's gonna be nice.
It's
Oh, yeah.
Flat Earth Global.
Yeah, we're gonna get to California and we're gonna fall right off the edge.
I'm going to get a cat and do that. So you guys outside the October 31st show at the Haven for the costume contest party and stuff, do you guys have any shows after that? And if you do, where can the local community find that?
Well, we don't. But we are trying to go on tour as soon as they let us.
Okay.
So that is our goal. That's always kind of been our goal, and I think we would have been on tour if the world didn't stop moving for a moment.
Right on.
It was
As far
working
as
in that
touring,
direction. We were trying to get some stuff set up now for the fall, but with the
Is it gonna be
restrictions,
more of
there's
an
only
East
so
Coast-
much we can do. So
Is it going to be like a coastal tour, or is it going to be like all the way across the United States kind of a thing? Because
Yes.
I've seen all that before
Global.
in the past. You want to go global?
Global domination.
it's gonna be global. We're gonna start with a coast tour, and then from there just start working our way, longer and longer.
Now we have played a couple secret shows, though, by the way.
Okay.
So we haven't stopped.
Yeah, there's a lot of bands that have done their thing in Orlando for a while, and then they either go on tour, they get signed, or they move to California.
We're not moving to
Yeah.
I'm
No.
not moving to California.
I'm just, I've seen that. I've seen that happen though.
Yeah,
Right on.
I'm not moving to California.
Nope.
So we definitely look forward to what you guys have up your sleeve. We look forward to your next video, your next song.
Unfit Coward is coming out soon.
What's that?
Unfit Coward is their new single coming out soon.
Nice.
And also
It's
have
gonna
video-
be a
I actually
banger.
know somebody like that.
An unfit coward.
Yeah.
and we
Yeah,
have
this
a
guy
video
who
for
we're
Tommy
talking about
Hewitt Diaries coming out. And,
Okay.
And guest vocals from Taylor Barber from Left to Suffer.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's all right.
So, we also have, if everybody can't see or colorblind or whatever, we also have Kill the Imposter's Facebook page right down here at the bottom. Where else can people find you guys?
Anywhere.
YouTube, I've heard that.
Truly, we're on every platform. So
You guys are on like Spotify, iTunes.
name them. We got them.
Do a Google.
I think we even have a TikTok somewhere.
A
What?
TikTok.
That would be awesome.
Oh shit, we got to go look for that, man.
We might have to make one.
I am not making a damn TikTok.
Come
Fuck.
on.
No, fuck that.
Alright, fine.
Too many
Grandma.
things to try to keep control of.
You're right,
on top
exactly.
of.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
search
well,
Kill
not
the
only-
Imposter on anything in any type of streaming platform or Facebook or social. I don't think we have a Twitter, but besides that, we're on all of them.
You can buy our toilet paper and our socks.
Oh, Kill the Imposter, the toilet paper.
Is it
Oh
real?
yeah, we were ahead of the
Yeah.
game on that one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. There you go.
It's a shitstorm.
Yeah, I saw a meme the other day that said the doctor said, "I'm afraid you have coronavirus," and the guy says, "That can't be. I still have 300 rolls of toilet paper left." So, all right, guys. So we're not going to keep you guys any longer, but thank you once again so very much for being on the show. Like I said, everybody that's watching, go to their Facebook page. Believe that you guys have all the links on your Facebook page to all of your other social medias.
Yep.
If you need merch and stuff like that, I believe MVK is still handling that, correct?
Yeah, he's already got a link on here too. Attila's already put something up there.
Oh, Attila's got the link
Yeah.
on there for you? Okay.
So,
So-
bigcartel.com.
Okay. Also, make sure that everybody goes out and checks out 36 Black Art Collective. If you need a tattoo, definitely go and see Mr.
Okay.
Johnny over here.
I think his name is Johnny.
Yeah.
Johnny.
Johnny. So, but everybody, like the immortal Ricky Rackman once said, keep one foot in the gutter. And I'm saying it right this time, man. Shut up. Keep one foot in the gutter, one fist in the gold. Keep it real, keep it metal, and fuck yeah. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
You fucking would.
On my way over
Mr.
here, I sent him.